Hello again and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. We are going to Udina's location. And I don't know who Udina is, but we're gonna find out. Let's go to the elevator.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Loading. Will not be a long loading screen like next time. Well, it is quite long.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
I've been playing some multiplayer and it's amazing, so I think after my walkthrough I'm gonna do some online videos. Oh well,
But we spoke about this already.
I'm just letting you know. You can see here, 2 Council Audina. That's how you find the places in this game. In Mass Effect 2 you're gonna do it on your own.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
Alright. So let's have a meeting with the council.
Council, the Reapers are in our space as well. Earth is no more or less important than any Council homeworld.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
How do you know this is the brunt? New Reaper fronts are opening up everywhere.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. A full-scale invasion. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Earth may be suffering, but our worlds are falling too. The Turians have lost Tatris.
We must fight this enemy together.
Need I remind you that the last time we fought the Reapers, Shepard sacrificed the Council to protect human interests?
True, but in the end we survived because we followed Shepard's lead.
And what if that's not enough this time?
The reports are dire. If we throw everything we have at the Reapers on Earth and lose, what then?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan, a blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
Prothean? What is it exactly?
We're still piecing it together, but it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
And this is capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
It's immense and intricate.
This is a fool's errand. The Protheans were wiped out by the Reapers. Clearly, the weapon is flawed.
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you believe in this, Shepard? After what you've seen of the Reapers?
I believe in trying.
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And Udina's right. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The Council cannot give Earth the military support it needs.
What?
Our own planets must come first.
The Solarian Union is
Oh,
convening
you
a summit amongst
bitch.
our species. If we can secure our own borders, we may be able to aid you.
Our fleets are also engaged. Honesty is all I can offer, Commander. I will not make a promise of rescue that I cannot keep.
God
Shepard.
damn it.
Meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
God damn it, now I have to save all the planets in the
They're a
world.
bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard.
I know.
We may have a spot on the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
Commander, I can't give you what you're asking for, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Palaven's Primarch Fedorian is the one that called the War Summit. He's your kind of man, open to extreme solutions. Trouble is, he didn't get out of Palaven's system when the Reapers attacked. We don't know if he's alive. He's essential to the summit. If the Normandy could extract him without being detected...
So, fails or fails?
You want me to rescue his ass in the hopes he considers helping Earth?
Put bluntly, yes. I shouldn't even be telling you about it. But we need Fedorian alive, and your ship can get him. Save the Primarch, gain an ally. One with the power to grant you what you're looking for.
While the Reapers ravage Earth.
Your counselor was right. We need to work together. This is the best way to get that. Our intel says Primarch Fedorian is on Palaven's largest moon. Get in and out undetected, and he'll take care of the rest. Good luck, Commander. You're gonna need it.
Oh, that's right. Favor for favor. God damn it.
There is one other thing.
No.
The Council has agreed to reinstate your Spectre status.
Yes.
And there are certain resources that will be made available to you.
Oh, yeah.
Good luck.
Well,
that's what I get.
That went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Oh, what's that? A computer of some sort. Oh, look at the pretty view. Alright. Let's go save that Tyrion. Or whatever he is. Let's see. We have to go to James, I think. It's this way. Exactly. Where's James? James. Oh, there he is.
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it. But they don't really believe it.
I can hardly believe it myself. Like everything back on Earth is some kind of nightmare.
Yeah. That's what I hate most. It's like this place wants you to forget that.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but you were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, it looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
No, we don't have spare time. Where are we going now? Commander Bailey. Let's look. Wait, reputation. What is that? Well, that's my reputation. I think I got Peregrine. Yes, I think so. Alright, let's go. Hey, it's in here. Yes, Commander Bailey.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Damn press.
To see you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
Bear with it.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
That's it. Alright. Now we have to talk to Al-Jilani, I think. Maybe. Maybe we could see it in the journal. But I think, don't we have to wait for Ashley? At least I think so.
Shepard.
Yes, that's fine.
Shepard. Khaleesi been seen in Al-Jilani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth died? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Khaleesi, we're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying. But I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander.
Well, I got an
I haven't
elevator.
always spoken kindly of the military, but I'm glad you're on our side.
What? I haven't chosen any side. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Maybe Udine has something to say again. Well, he is on the map. So is Commander Bailey. Let's just have a look. What do you have to say?
I'm up to my neck in trouble, but if there's anything you need, I'll do my damnedest to help.
Good luck.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
God damn it. Udine... There.
The Council. All I can think is that the more things change, the more they stay the same.
What's up with his face?
I've always loathed that phrase, fatalism. Not what men and women should aspire to. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity is as feared as we are loved. Hopefully that works in our favor now. I'll try to get financial aid from as many worlds as I can. Maybe manpower, a few armed ships. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Goodbye.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Alright, I think we have to go off this planet now. Oh, this is not a planet. So what it is? I don't really know what it is, but let's get off this thing. Alright, the elevator.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Normandy.
1 moment, please.
Not for long. Oh, it was not for... Oh, damn it. The loading screen is too long. Oh, come on.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
You didn't scan me. Or don't think so. What the fuck is that? Wait, who's that?
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you want an interview.
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Let's do a trial run.
Tell your producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
1 foot logger. Shepherd. Do you know how much women have in their foot logger? God damn it. Alright, Normandy, here I come. Yes. What? What's going on? I think he's streaming. It looks like a dream. Okay. God, Shepard, you're slow. Where do I go? Oh. That's the kid? What's he doing here? Come here, kid. You're not getting away this time. No, you're not. Come here. Come to Shepard. I have candy for you. Come here. Oh, what's going on? Ah, don't run away. Now I'm angry. Come back here. You teleporting son of a bitch. Ah, there you are. You can't run away from me. Stop crying, I have candy. No, Shepard. Just give him the candy. No, Shepard, don't set him on fire. What are you doing, Shepard? No. Shepard. I told you to give him candy. Oh, it was a dream. Who is it? Oh.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I've been better.
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
Everyone back on Earth.
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard? I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Who is
Commander
that?
Shepard, I'm Com Specialist Samantha Trainer with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance.
Alright.
There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
It's okay.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Okay. Not loading. Oh, good.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
I understand their concerns.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
And Earth?
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Alright. I'm gonna end the video very soon, guys. I'm just gonna go around see the ship first, I think. Well, this is the war room. I don't really know what this is, but oh, I think this is my army. Yes, that's the people standing beside me, all my allies and stuff. She only gives 5 points. Even her gives more points. War map. Oh, that's the multiplayer. I have 73% as you can see. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, who's that? Who are you? Oh, damn it. Let's have a look. Check labs. Oh, nothing here.
I can't believe the council won't help. Come on, Sarah. If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't
Come
been
on.
reached yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Wow. The ship is a lot different right now. General Codex. A lot of codex.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Okay. Email. Eden Prime. Elevator. Gonna go to the crew deck first. God damn it, loading. It's very slow. Alright, here we go. Life support, that's where Fane was. But he died in my Mass Effect 2 walkthrough. That's where the Samara was. And crew quarters. What happened to Legion? I want to know about Legion actually. The GIF guy. What? Oh, that's the body. What's this? Oh, I'm not going to do it. Power bonuses. Alright, let's talk with Joga. Come on, open the door. Oh, it's not here. I can't even remember. Oh, now I know where he is. I'm coming for you, Joga. When I have seen the engineering. Alright. The engineering is as it was in Mass Effect 2, I think. But there used to be 2 guys here. And I think that thing blew up in Mass Effect 2. And it still seems a bit unstable. I think I'm gonna go away from that. I don't think there's anything more down here. So let's just go to the shuttle bay, yes, the armory. Oh, that's the dog I got from the digital deluxe edition.
Hey there.
What can he do? I guess he's just awesome. Doing nothing.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
You already know.
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Paladin.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
Thought I'd come say hi.
Just came down to talk.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I'm game.
I think I can handle it.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
Are you a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, loco.
Loco, I like that.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
As long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
Alright. Reputation. Armor. Armor set. Reckoner Knight. Like, oh, there we go. It's awesome. I got it from the Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning demo. I think we're just gonna use this armor. some colors here. Oh, that's a light spell. Fine. Save and exit. Wait a minute. Ammo logger. Casual. Hell yeah, the hoodie. I also got that from your digital deluxe edition. And then this jacket. I think I'm gonna take the hoodie. Hey dog. Weapon bench. Alright. I'm gonna use this sniper, I think. There we go. Now let's go to Combat Information Center. The CIC, I think it's called. Galaxy map. Wow. It's a lot more advanced than last time. I actually think that this trophy and artifact thing is the DLC, so we're gonna head that way. Eden Prime. Let's see. Let's land. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end the video, you guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Like and favorite, subscribe if you did, and we'll see you next time.